All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. I got some for your family, 25% off selected items. Check out the catalog, get you a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,000 videos, fire spitting General SETI, all the subjects you know and love. Plus, we got hand-picked documentaries and lectures that'll blow your mind from experts, grandmaster teachers, man, classic material for a Black Power Truth seeker. This is mandatory that you get over here and join. There's no other site like it on the planet. Join today, generalseti.com, SETI University. Everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Over 500 exclusive live streams. That's the biggest perk of the Patreon page. You get a chance to see the general go live. And man, we got the lecture format, visuals off the chain. That's what you want. And so this is a mandatory website for you family. Patreon General SETI, join today. King SETI, General SETI on Rumble, the Black Power scholar that won't stumble or fumble. We broadcast on Rumble today. I would like to know if the video's still up because they banned it on YouTube. We're gonna take that one to Patreon. So most definitely get over there. But yes, King said he on Rumble. Come on over there and disrupt with me. To all the family that donate to the general, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the general, link on the video screen in the chat, in the video description. Click it, donate. I thank you. And ahead of time, make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarasun SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go. Will Trump and Netanyahu start World War III with Iran and Russia? Nah, we seen somebody put up a comment. Nah, I don't know where Power Knowledge TV is. I don't know. It says no. Actually, when Trump was in office the first time, he actually started the peace treaty and ended the war. Joe Biden is the one that started the World War III again again, the Democrats make money from war. You know what? I do not agree with that at all. Because number one, when Donald Trump was in office, you talking about pre uh Hamas attack on the Israelis. Okay. Netanyahu don't give a goddamn who in office at this time. He don't give a goddamn who is in office. He's going after Hezbollah and Hamas. You see, and I don't even think Donald Trump could stop Netanyahu from bombing the shit out of Gaza. There is no American politician. There is no There is no European politician, head of state that can stay this man's hand from crushing them motherfuckers down there in Gaza. And so, a lot of people don't know that Donald Trump is closely connected to the Israeli people because his own son-in-law, his daughter, is married to a Jew. What's his name? Cush. And got enough nerve to have the last name Cushion or whatever his name is, you know. And so yeah, his daughter is and so Trump did some things that he moved the capital. Oh no, he moved. He acknowledged the Jewish capital to be Jerusalem, which I believe was against the charter the UN charter that they had created. And so he went against that. He acknowledged Jerusalem to be the Israeli capital, and he backs them 100%. Now, pre-attack, I don't even know if Netanyahu was the president. Matter of fact, okay, maybe, okay. I don't even know. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see who was the president before. I don't believe. Yeah, I don't even believe. No, 2021. He might have been 2009 to 2021. He might have he might have just been getting in when Trump was coming out. When Trump was coming out. But anyway, I don't I and so I've heard where I, let me see, hold on, fam. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh, we see Dean General. Who is Dean General? What you doing out there, Dean? Yeah, I'm back. I had to, yeah, Dean, what you doing, Dean? What, you a general? Let me, well, Dean, you a general? Yeah. Talk about it, Dean. Yeah. Come on in, Dean. You ain't none. You know you ain't nothing but a troll. Come on in, Dean. Come on in, Dean. Tell us what you think, Dean. I'm in the house, fam. Yeah, come on in, Dean. Come on in. Tell us what you think, Dean. Is you really a general, Dean? You know you don't know nothing about no damn news. Dean, well, you know you don't watch no goddamn news. Stop it. You done came in on some shit you know good and goddamn well all you watch, nigga, is video games and goddamn cartoons, nigga. You know what you do. You know what you do, nigga. You over there on them goddamn video games and cartoons. You don't know nothing about no goddamn news. You know what I'm saying? You know goddamn well when you like motherfucker when the news come on, motherfucker, you put it on Martin and shit. You know, you put that shit on Tyler Perry and shit. Meet the Browns and shit. Yeah. Yeah, you know what you do, Dean General. Yeah, you know good and goddamn well. You don't know nothing about. And so what we talking about, and you see, yeah, yeah, that motherfucker over there, you know, high as hell, smoking weed, playing video games, and come over here and want to sit down and know good goddamn well he don't know nothing about this right here. But I'm gonna break it down for you, G. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down for you. But I believe number one, Netanyahu is not about to bow down to no damn Trump. He got more. He, you know what I'm saying? Because he got more power. He got more power. Trump is a lame duck at this time. You know, he's a lame duck. He don't even want to really debate nobody because, you know, they about to open up on Trump. Trump is, you know, he's smeared. He's scarred. He's smeared. Say, deemed private first class. Uh, look at he said that motherfucker private first class. Yeah, that motherfucker the Boy Scouts. That motherfucker ain't no general. Yeah, that motherfucker in the Boy Scouts. You know, ROTC. If he a general, if he a general in ROTC. Ah, stop this shit, man. What the fuck? You get the fuck out of here. You motherfucker coming here talking that crazy shit. Yeah, motherfucker. You an Eagle Scout, motherfucker. Look at D General. We just laughing with you, man. You know, at least he laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, at least he laughing and shit. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker, you know, Boy Scouts and shit. What the fuck? You know, coming here talking crazy. But anyway, let's make of course, because you know Donald Trump, you know, had one of their top military you know, personnel, Soleimani, I believe it was Soleimani, who was, you know, Donald Trump had him you know, well, he assassinated. They had him assassinated, and of course, you know, so that right there show you that he's right in the same league with Netanyahu and Donald Trump and Netanyahu. And if they attack Israel once again, it's a wrap. Ain't no turning back from that. You know, it was no that no actually it was Biden who restarted the Iran you know, where they had the treaty with Iran or nuclear treaty. And it was Donald Trump that said, we ain't paying you another goddamn dollar. We ain't gonna pay you. You start. If we see you start turning up them nuclear plant, and we're gonna bomb you. That's what we're gonna do. So I believe that if it get to rolling in any serious way, form, or fashion, that Donald Trump is gonna roll with Netanyahu. Now he tried to buddy up with Putin. He tried to buddy up with Putin and all of that. But at this point in time, I don't think, and very well about even if Trump get in, if he win and he get in, uh I don't even think Palestine will still be standing by the time he get in. I believe they will ultimately have crushed Gaza in totality, and they probably been the turn on Lebanon, which is you see, and which is you then what's next? That's a broader war that might bring Syria in, might bring Iran in, and so that's a very tricky game over there. But to see Trump and Netanyahu on the same team, that's gonna be big trouble. That's gonna be big trouble because it's one thing if they not bombing. It's one thing if they not bombing, but when they bombing, there's no way that you could tell Netanyahu not to attack. That's just not gonna happen. I don't see it happening under Trump. I don't see it happening under any United States president. And I believe the Jews have enough power in the United States where that the president can be rendered, because you can see how they were doing Biden. He was trying to pull back, on the military, and he really couldn't pull it back. They talking about how the Israelis is committing yeah, y'all still out there acting crazy, ain't y'all? Talking, yeah. Dean, he ain't in it. Dean still out there. Dean ain't out there. No, he ain't out there. But, at least he had some fun. We came in and had some fun with Dean, the ROTC general. Yeah. Where you at, Dean? Yeah, out there selling Girl Scout cookies. Yeah. Out there selling Girl Scout cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna do Dean like that. No, he ain't. Boy Scout cookies. Yeah, he out there selling Boy Scout. We ain't gonna do him like that. We ain't gonna say he was selling no Girl Scout cookies. He was selling Boy Scout cookies. Yeah, the general Boy Scout cookies. Yeah. Yeah. So, but that we have to look at where we at. We got to look at where we at in today, and it's a great possibility. Because he just said, even when he was talking about ISIS, that he gonna bomb the shit out of them. That's what he said. He didn't say he was gonna sign no treaties with ISIS, which is nothing but he say gonna bomb the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was bombing their ass, bombing them, committing, assassinating. Dean, I ain't gonna do you like that, Dean. Just laugh with me, man. Ain't nothing personal, man. You know how we got to keep the family up here laughing and shit. We ain't got nothing but respect for you. Is you a black man, Dean? We got to know, because you laughing, Dean. Is you a black man? Or what is you? I won't know if you're a black man, Dean. You laughing and giggling and shit. Yeah, I won't know if you're a black man. If you're a black man, we all right with you. We just cracking jokes. Don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Keep laughing. But Dean, is you a black man? You a Cro-Magnon? Oh shit. Oh shit. Dean say he a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. Oh shit. Don't say that, Dean. Dean. Is your knuckles dragging the ground, Dean? Oh man, you got to wait a minute, Dean. Nah, Dean, you got to be a black man, nigga. You just drove to hear somebody talk shit. That's all. Is it skip flip dang? Is he? You think he really a Cro-Magnon? Yeah, ask him a flip. Ask him if he got them back blades. Yeah. Ask him if he got them back blades and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dean. Ah, yeah. You got him. You got him. I know you. Yeah, I know you. You got them back blades and shit, man. Yeah. But anyway, wait a minute, Dean. Say, nah. You motherfucker, you ain't did you have your flea bath today? No, let me quit tripping. I ain't going, yeah. Man, hey man, make sure you stay on them flea baths now. We don't want to get on this motherfucker and motherfucking fleas get to jumping on us and shit. Nah. But anyway, this is what we believe is a possibility, with y'all chilling out there, man. I can't even get on the goddamn video, man. Y'all, we talking about Netanyahu and Donald Trump and shit, and we are, you know what I'm saying? Will they start World War III? Yeah. Well, he the one said the shit, man. I just want to know what he thought about it. He ain't said nothing about no goddamn Netanyahu or no Donald Trump. They say Donald Trump then took the damn thing off his ear. Ain't no damn scars nowhere. They say this much. Yeah, they say Donald Trump that took the little patch off his ear. Ain't a scar nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They when they jumped on Donald Trump, they do them just like they do on the wrestling and shit. They had that little blood pack and shit, and they over there acting like that, and they didn't bust the pack on his head and shit, made it look like he got shot and shit, and then and now the motherfucker ain't got no scars. Yeah, now the motherfucker ain't got no scars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Netanyahu, just like a raggedy ass, raggedy ass Netanyahu, he talking about, man, damn near Hamas and damn near every building. This the way he get to blow the motherfucker up. Yeah, he say the schools and shit and all that shit. Yeah, say Hezbollah got a goddamn, no, Hamas got they got a base up under the school, under the grocery store, under under the cleaners and shit. The bakery and there. He just blowing up every motherfucking thing. This shit is. I mean, this is the way of the world. This is how these people stay in power, faking all type of Machiavellian moves and shit, and this, that, and the third. You still out there, Dean? Stay in class, Dean. Don't you go nowhere. That ain't no Cro-Magnon. Yeah, but I believe that if Trump and Netanyahu, man, them two motherfuckers is gonna do a lot of damage over there. Donald Trump will try to sign some treaties, but he ain't gonna sign one if they under attack. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. So now that's gonna be tricky. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky because he want to be buddy with Russia. I wonder how that gonna look now. Is he gonna give Putin Ukraine? What he gonna sign a deal. He probably will sign a deal with old Putin. You know what I'm saying? They split in half, or he gets something for it. Yeah, he might try to get something else for it. He might got his eye on something else. You know what I'm saying? Give him Ukraine or a piece of Ukraine, and what could he possibly get? What could he possibly get for that? That's a big piece. It's and based on the fact that they didn't spend, billions, probably trillions at this point on Ukraine. But that's a real touchy subject because Iran is Russia's most definitely. Yeah. Trump like oil. Yeah, he like oil. So shit, so I like to see how that's gonna work out. I like to see how that's going. It's gonna be a whole, it could be a whole different world. If if he come into power. Don't mean it's gonna be a better world. It's just gonna be a different world. It's gonna be a different world. And so You got the Ukraine. You got what's going on over in Israel and China. I don't think he gonna back down on China. I don't think he gonna back down on China at all. I don't even think the military gonna let him back down on China. Cause some shit gonna go over their head, gonna go over his head. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go over his head. You got that mill, unless he had he can't replace all the generals. Yeah. Say Trump playing, huh? He don't know nothing, huh? He don't. He ain't no military man. That's for damn sure. He ain't no military man. And he even fired the motherfucking what was his name? I forget that guy's name. General Flynn and shit. Yeah. Yeah, he fired his ass. Yeah, he fired his ass, and he was supposed to be, such a good guy and all that. But at the end of the day, he got rid of that motherfucker. You know, and so yeah, it's gonna most definitely be a different, and they making preparations for it too. They making preparations for it. They know, if he come into power, then NATO, they gonna have to come out their power. Yeah. Yeah, no, he ain't no general. He don't know nothing about no goddamn he don't know nothing about no military. Straight up. Yeah. Not Pence, but the other motherfucker. No, not Pence, but the other general he had on his team. His name was Flinders. General, wait a minute. Flynn or some shit. Flynn, yeah. Yeah, that was him. General Flynn under Trump. I believe he was under Trump. Yeah, he was a national security advisor, but I think he got rid of his ass. Yeah, yeah, I believe he was. But he got rid of him for some reason. Something happened with him. But anyway, yeah, he got rid of some of the generals. Yeah, he got rid of his ass. Say General Flynn was a spy. He probably was. I don't know if his name was Michael Flynn or he had to resign. Yeah, but anyway, it's most definitely, if Donald Trump and Netanyahu get together, it's gonna be a motherfucking war over there in that so-called Middle East with Iran and the rest of it. You know, yeah, I don't know if he was a spy or not. I know they let his ass go for whatever reason, but you know, we gonna see, family. So buckle in, cause whoever come into power, I think they're gonna start a war as soon as they get in. Whoever it is. I think a war gonna start in the first year. Listen to me when I tell you this. The very first year of the next presidency is gonna be a war. Now remember this. Come back to me, and hear what I say. The first year of the next presidency, and it's gonna be a war. And I'm gonna come back to this video to remind y'all of that. All right, family. So stay tuned. Is Dean General? Is Dean General still in there? Is you in there, Dean? Come on in, Dean. Is Dean still out there? I think Dean checked out. He says, Dean said, you voting for Kamala. And hey, man, Dean, where you at? Come on in one more time, Dean. Come on in there. What you out there doing? Selling Boy Scout cookies? Dean. Is them cookies fresh you been selling, or them old, them last year's cookies? Yeah. Quit selling them old ass cookies, Dean. They let Dean go. You know, you ain't officially on the Boy Scout roster. Nigga, we looked you up. They let you go last year. They let you go, nigga. You been selling old Boy Scout cookies, nigga. Yeah. Said, I've been following you for over 10 years. You never lectured on APEP. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll talk about APEP tomorrow. Okay. You say I never, on APEP. I bring something tomorrow. That's a promise. Look up there and we'll have we're gonna have a presentation on APEP, and I'm gonna bring that flamethrower for you. Good brother, James. All right, James Amar, we're gonna drop that tomorrow. All right, this is General Sarah Susan said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through Generals James Mathis. That's one John Kelly were all fired by James Mathis. That was one of them. That's the one I was looking for, James Mattis. Yeah, him the most. Yeah, but come on back. General Sabra Soon saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation, Black Power.